Hello, everyone. I'm Kim Graves, and this is Jessica.
Hello.
Hello. We are here for the Ripple Effect.
That's right. We're from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union.
Yay.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in a good mood, ready for some exciting events happening.
Oh, my gosh. There's so much going on.
There really is. You think this time of year it's going to die down, but that is not the case.
No,
There are events coming up like crazy.
It's like we're ramping up, and here we go. And we just finished, and now we're starting a whole new year.
Starting fresh, and we have Sana with us from Widow's Purse. Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, ladies. I'm great.
Glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here for sure.
Fellow powder puff player.
That's right. Powder Puff Girls right here. That's right. We have a lot to talk about. The Widow's Purse is a fairly newer organization here in Howard County. Let's talk about what it is, how it started, and who you help.
Sure. What it is a nonprofit organization, and simply put, we help widows. How it started was with my own journey. I became widowed in 2017. I was married for 20 plus years, and when I became widowed, my entire life flipped upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was a stay-home mom. I had my own rules. I knew what my job was. When that happened, everything went into pieces. And I often say it felt like something very firm, compact, lovely bundled, all of a sudden just
It's gone.
gone. So did my mind.
Right.
It disappeared for a little bit.
Yes,
I'm
it
going to be
does.
honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when grief happens, there's fog. And for the first time in my life, ladies, I've had a tumultuous life, but for the first time in my life, this is the time I did not know what it was. I didn't know what anxiety was. But for 2 years, I lived through anxiety without knowing what it was. And I went to Christian counselors, and I did seek out help. They didn't know either. They could just be with me at the present moment. But now I know. You know, I've done a lot of education. I am certified grief counselor now.
Wow.
And so I felt that was necessary to help the widows understand. Because when you first become widowed, like when I first became widowed, I didn't have the help that I needed.
Right.
And the whole reason that Widow's Purse started was because I felt like I was lost. There was one individual that really, really, truly helped me in the emotional, mental state. And that was through Grief Share. I attended Grief Share several times, but still it didn't meet me as a widow.
Right.
And so realizing that need and helping my first widow and then gathering a group of widows, we decided this is a valid need. And therefore, I felt like I was called to this role.
And that's why that's how the best nonprofits get started and the most sustainable ones is there's nobody else doing anything like this in Howard County at all.
Yeah.
So I will give praise because while we are the only nonprofit organization that I am aware of, even when I started, there were no churches doing this. There was Grief Share, and that was it. However, I am aware that a few of the churches have started their own ministry for widows.
That's great.
It is great. It is great because I feel like the message is getting out. It is being recognized, and churches are doing wonderful things now. And hopefully we'll unite as a community of widows versus this church doing that and that doing that.
Yeah.
I really love a unity.
That's great. That really is great. And so this organization started from a personal story, obviously. I just want to say I'm sorry that you went through that, right? I mean,
That's tough,
sorry.
and it's making you definitely stronger and something that you can do to reach out and help so many other people. And I have often felt like when you lose somebody near and dear, you're like, where's the checklist to tell me what I need to do?
Yeah.
You know, where do I go next? I mean, there's really nothing that says, I'm one of these people that says, let's do this, 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 and this. And I don't have it written down. So what you're providing is amazing.
And I think people forget, if you've never been in that situation or it's been a while since you lost somebody close to you, the first 2 to 3 weeks are crazy. Crazy, busy, families everywhere. And then all of a sudden you get to the first day of that 4th week and maybe nobody's there. And what do you do?
Right. So I have to take back a little bit what I said. Forgive me for anybody that I leave out in my list of thanks, right?
We will.
Because I'm a believer, so I praise God the way that He has brought this person here in this moment, that person here in this moment. So there is definitely a list of people, and I couldn't do it by myself.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah. And that's the point. That's the point of Widow's Purse, is that nobody, especially widows, don't have to do these things by themselves anymore. And it's what a great social opportunity. And what other things are you doing at Widow's Purse? We know why you started. Are you doing events? What kind of stuff?
Okay, so every month, the third Wednesday of the month, we have what we call Widow Wednesday.
Okay.
And so Widow Wednesday is when we provide emotional support as well as enrichment education. So we have invited guests like financial planners,
Sure.
nurses, grief ministry type of leaders, librarian even. I mean, so we provide these opportunities for the community
Right.
to come into our community. Right? Because sometimes it's scary to go out there if you're a new widow.
Sure.
So the safe thing for us to do is there's help. Let's bring them in.
Yeah. To a nice, safe place.
So one thing that I do want to share with you that Solidarity does is that there is a lot of fraud that's going on out there. And we have noticed that the fraudsters do prey on people that's recently lost someone. So that's kind of scary for them as well.
And they don't know it.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. And that is so true. And so we have addressed it in one way, but we would love to invite Solidarity in.
Yeah.
And
We would love that.
Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be
Yeah.
great. When we like to help people, obviously. That's right.
We're all
Especially
about it.
Kim's anti-fraud. She's like the fraud fighting queen.
I'm all over it.
That's
I'm all
right.
over
It's
it.
bad, and she likes to protect people, and I like that. So you were talking about a special event you have coming up for Widow's Purse, and we talked about Widow Wednesday, but tomorrow we have something even more special, the Single, Mingle, and Meet a Friend event.
oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Last year we had about 50 in attendance. And as people were leaving, they requested, would you do this again?
Yay.
We said yes. And this year it's going to be bigger and better. So this year, some of the differences is that we're going to have a unique auction.
Okay.
Now, don't freak out when I say this because I'm going to say we're auctioning off people with skills.
Okay.
Skills are what we are auctioning off.
Okay.
Wait a minute. So you're auctioning them off for a date?
Skills.
Skills.
Okay, so like let's say
Skills,
someone
okay.
needs a handy person.
Yes,
Right.
I'm auctioning off my husband. Yes, I am. He's a journeyman electrician.
I like that. Yes.
So if you've got things simple like something to do in the fan,
Right.
or something that he could do that's not going to take days and hours, right?
Oh, that's great.
And then we've got a masseuse.
Great
We've got
idea.
tax preparation.
So smart.
We've got house cleaning. Lots of good
love
stuff.
that idea.
That's a great idea.
And Paul Wyman is going to be our auctioneer.
He's a fantastic auctioneer.
Yes.
He really is. Okay, so this is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So there's food and there's dancing and there's live band and there's for single ladies
Oh.
interactive games.
And gentlemen too, right?
And
We want
gentlemen
everybody.
and gentlemen. there are games designed to create social interaction. Yeah.
Well, we don't want people, especially folks who have just gone through something that have
Right.
put them in this position. We don't want them to think, "Hey, come to this event because you're going to meet the next love of your life." We want you to meet people who are kind and friendly and who are a
Right.
safe place for you when you're going through this hard time.
May I talk about these?
Of course, you can.
Okay. So the lighter pink means, hey, I'm not really interested in interaction right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me be in my space because I need to just take that first step and come out. The pink one,
Okay.
and we call this no mingle.
No mingle. Okay.
This one, maybe mingle.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Maybe mingle.
This is so great.
So, for instance, if you just are looking for friends and you're really not thinking dating at all right now, let's maybe mingle.
Yeah. Let's make some friends. Oh,
This
whoa,
one.
what's that one?
This one means I want a date.
Oh.
Ask me, approach me, talk to me. And if I see you wearing a red, that means I have the permission to approach you as well.
Okay.
Interesting.
How fun.
That is fun. And I just thought she just came back from Mardi Gras.
I was like, I like your necklaces. I don't know what they're
I'm
for.
like, I
But
like it. I like that idea.
so tomorrow night, what time?
The doors open at 6.
Where are we going to be at?
Rhine Hall.
Rhine Hall, 6 p.m. tomorrow night for Single Mingle Meet a Friend with Widow's Purse. Is there a cost for this event?
Yes. The general admission, which includes food, and there will be a cash bar, and all the activities that we've got planned, that would be $30. VIP will be $45.
Ooh.
The difference between VIP and GA is that VIP would have a reserved spot, and they will get one specialty drink of the evening. They will have free coat check. Coat check would be $5 for GA. And then also at the bar, there will be a VIP section.
Okay.
So they can order from there.
That's great.
And more beads.
More beads.
More beads.
Everybody gets a bead.
And, I will say, somebody asked me, do we have to only choose one? Here's the thing. If in the evening you come with, let's play it safe, this color,
Okay.
and you see someone,
You want to switch to
You see somebody
red?
in that red?
but each necklace will cost you $5.
Oh.
Okay.
Because it's a
Wow.
fundraiser.
I'm just going.
It is a
straight-
fundraiser.
Oh, yeah. I'm going straight from the light to the red.
I'm not even sure you
Forget
started
that.
at the light,
Yeah.
Kim.
Forget the pink.
One thing we have been talking, maybe given the wrong idea, that this is specifically for widows only. This is for who?
This is for anybody 21 and over.
Okay, so maybe you're single, or maybe you're divorced, or maybe you're a widow and you're looking for some type of companionship, whether it be friends or just a group to hang out with, or maybe that next step you're looking for that special someone. You're all welcome.
Even couples. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
So again, we've got that unique auction, right? So let's say I'm married to a husband who really isn't very handy. I need things done in my house.
I hear you.
Yep.
By coming to the auction, you may get a professional to come in and do it a lot cheaper than
You said a journeyman electrician. Right?
journeyman electrician.
Plumber.
And-
You get that plumber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All those things. Attention, people who know how to do those things. Come on.
Another reason that we've invited couples is because there was couple jealousy last year. Meaning, couples, what do? They normally go out to dinner.
Right.
But where's the dancing? Where's the fun?
That's true.
right?
Yes.
Couples want to have fun.
Yeah.
So please come.
Okay, I love that. That is tomorrow night. That's the 7th. And you said 7 p.m.? 6 p.m. at Rhine Hall.
Yes.
All right. And if we need any more information about Widow's Purse or about the event, what's the best place for us to find you?
You can look for us on Facebook at Widow's Purse Corp. Or you can email me at widowspurse1@gmail.com. Or just call me, 765-271-4911.
Sana, thank you so much for joining us today.
you.
This has
Thank
been so
This
fun.
is fun.
All right,
Yeah.
we going?
Yeah, we're going to have to go get a
All
bunch
right.
of beads. We can chaperone. You want to?
Hey.
Oh. Yeah. VIP.
Keep a magazine between you, right? Getting a little close there,
Hey,
folks.
hey. Time out. You're in timeout. Go switch that red bead to a light pink.
We're going to have to bring it back to pink, sir. You're taking it too far. Just kidding. Okay, that will wrap up the Ripple Effect for today. I'm Jessica Ausbrook. This is Kim Graves. We're from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union. Thank you so much for joining us.